Wow.
Okay, quiet in the hallways, please.
I'll punch your tickets as you exit the door. Please come in.
Which end of the ticket would you like?
Ticket.
Sorry.
Polar Express. Why do I get my punch there?
So as we're standing here, I'm obviously your conductor for today, as obvious by my hat. Today you'll be riding on the Southside Rapid Railroad with the Southside Rapid Railroad Transport Company. As you step on board, take in the smell of progress. For just a few years ago in 1892, Chicago's first elevated railroad was established, the very one you are on. Now, as we begin our departure from platform 6070, it's good.
Are there any Irish nearby? What is up with the Irish?
Maybe there's someone on this train.
They are poor. I wouldn't suspect it.
Hey, pictures.
Sorry, there's only one line on the railroad. Sorry. Kind of blocking traffic.
You will see on Lake Street the beginnings of a new L being constructed.
Lake Street?
This new railway, along with others, are being constructed by other independent corporations, such as the Lake Street Elevated Railroad Company and the Metropolitan West Side Railroad Company. If you look down below, God, Jose, if you look down below, you can also see some children playing beneath the railway. Their parents are probably right on this part right now, headed down thanks to a much more convenient commute. 34 blocks in 9.5 minutes.
Talk to them so they can hear.
Ah, observe. That train car that is passing right there, that's one of the new fangled Metropolitan West Side Railroad Company electric powered cars. The only kind in the world. I bet you'll see those in the near future. Well, you're now probably thinking that we are approaching our new destination and you'll depart from there. Psych, this isn't just any train. It's a time traveling train. We have enough track to hit 88 feet per second. When we hit 88 feet per second, off we go. 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 87, 88. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you aren't too sick from all the quantum leaping we just did. Hey, feel free to lean over the side and let loose the volatile contents of your stomach. Well, here we are in the Roaring 20s. Much has changed in the past few years. The many railroad companies that created the vast elevated system of Chicago attempted to merge at least 5 times. In 1924, they finally combined to create the Chicago Rapid Transit Company, CRT. Despite the seeming financial state of security, CRT began to face issues of bankruptcy and required the assistance of federal advisors. Despite their economic hard times, the CRT made monumental changes to the railway system by expanding the tracks to cover over 227.49 miles. The number of passengers also increased up to almost 300,000. Alright. The number of passengers also increased up to almost 627,157 commuters per day. Enjoy the view, folks. Sorry, folks, they gave me some Al Capone after me for stealing the booze and to fuel the time machine, the time travel engine. We have to make another jump. Try to hold on to your lunch and not screaming too loudly. 50, 60, 70, 80, 87, 88, yeah.
Hi, hold on to me.
Well, it looks like we're safe for now. Looks like we're somewhere in the 1950s. A few years back, the CRT was deemed unsuccessful, never to be successful. As a result, in 1947, the Illinois General Assembly voted to transfer control of the railway to the Chicago Transit Authority. Despite CRT's unsuccessful expansion, CTA found that many branches of the L were too costly to maintain, and overall unnecessary for the functioning of the railway. As such, they began to investigate the tracks to find ones that were useful and others that were just a waste of space. Well, shucks. It appears we are approaching one of those tracks, Logan Square Branch. Looks like we gotta turn around. That's one of the older ones. Newer ones like Westchester and Humboldt Park have been stamped to get the X. It looks like our little detour of Logan Square Branch took us too close to a top secret U.S. government facility. All of us have now been accused by HUAC for being communists and committing espionage against America. I think you know the drill, folks. 50, 60, 70, 80, 88. Now we're in 1987. Pretty good, huh? The CTA has cleaned up quite a lot of the area, so the L is much more efficient. This newspaper is weird. It says that 10 years ago, a train crashed at this exact spot, killing 16 and injuring 200. Even made news in other states such as Ohio. You don't believe me, eh? Just look at the fancy time travel book I have. Well, I guess I had to get you all back to your time. 50, 60, 80,
Tell me I was dead.
87,
I'm
88.
alive.
Now we're back in 2014. You're all probably retching now, but the L still exists today, even with the popularization of cars and buses and taxis. The L stands as a testament to time for the utility of railways and cities. Not only did our popularization help spread the elevated railroad, our popularization helped us develop our own more efficient transit that is still integrated into our modern society. Not only that, it brings great entertainment value. Batman Begins. The train that goes through Gotham is one of the many features that demonstrates the extraordinary influence of Chicago on popular culture. No, if you look to me, I don't.
Okay. Let's be quiet as we go back.